Good evening, welcome to Wednesday. Wednesday. Time's gone so quickly. Okay, so I'm back from dinner. My host family and a couple of families from my students. They all got together, they're all friends, and they invited me to their big dinner, and it was amazing. So I'm going to make this opportunity to talk a little bit about Italian culture, what I've seen in my 2 weeks over here. And this is the Italians. I mean, firstly, let's talk about the food culture, because the food culture is incredible. The lasagna I had tonight was transcendent. I don't say that without, I'm not even exaggerating. It is genuinely the best lasagna I've ever had. It was just so, I want to say clean, and that makes it sound sterile. But it felt like everything was exactly as it should be, exactly the amount, exactly the way, and it was really something. It was really something. But it's incredible how much they can eat, because I kind of got to a point with it. I was like, physically, I cannot put more in my stomach. I wanted to, because this lasagna was amazing, and the tiramisu afterwards was something else, but they have like this unlimited capacity for it. It's incredible. I can't keep up. But yeah, so the Italians are possibly the most, they're so humble. It's weird. They're really humble. They're always like, oh yeah, oh no, it's not okay for you. Like, no, it is okay for me. And oh no, we want to make everything good for you. You're our guest, and it's it's lovely. It's really lovely, but in this really quirky way as well. They're a little bit nuts. And what I mean by this is, particularly you see it in children, is that the volume level in conversations goes from like nothing to like massively loud. I was just in the next room while they were having dinner. I was aware of just how much noise we were generating. And I can't, from what I can work out, the conversations are like real small talk. Like, in the UK we'll have like full-out rows about political things, but here I feel like the general accepted level of volume in conversation is much louder than we're used to in the UK. But then they'll just suddenly go silent, and it's really weird. It's really weird. And it's like there's two settings, on and off. But there's something kind of really nice about that quirkiness. From a teaching point of view, it's a real pain in the arse, because the kids do their best to shout over you, basically. And you can't be the loudest voice in the room, because they'll always win. So you have to be the most powerful voice in the room, and that's a weird balance to hold. One of my classes today, I've kind of gotten it down, and that's because it's the class I have the best rapport with. But yeah, it's an odd one, because the teacher's usually the one who's projecting the voice. You think, okay, everyone's paying attention to him because he's in the middle of the room. But it's not like that. You have to be the voice that sounds like you have authority. And it's the same thing with these dinner situations, actually, in that when I was saying something in English, obviously they're all listening carefully, because English isn't their first language, and they're trying to pick up what I'm saying. But I was at the table with another teacher. I was sitting across a history teacher. An RE teacher, humanities teacher. And we both have this thing where our voice is quite, we have this voice where we lay it down, like, right, I'm the one talking. So yeah, it's just my reflection of it, really, and the fact that the Italians are just so loud, and it's really funny. like it's genuinely really heartwarming. So yeah, that's my thought for the day. Now you might be thinking, where's that vlog about tomatoes, Ciaran? And yeah, maybe we'll never see that. But look, the long and short of it is that I don't like tomatoes, and the tomatoes here I kind of like. Who knows? Yeah. So, see you tomorrow. We've only got 2 days left, and that is terrible.